Choosing a target market, P2M1, task 2A. Basically, there is an easy way of doing this. I'm going to have to show you using my computer, but I'll show you how you can research this and get all the data you need to actually get your customer, and you can also use this as a secondary piece of research as well. Basically, what you want to show is what types of customers you'll be aiming your business at, and an easy way of doing this is using a database called Acorn, which you can find here on this link. Basically, Acorn is it uses census data, but it also uses data from like a Nectar card or a Tesco Club card, and it cross-relates it all. So it looks at your postcode and it basically says what the types of people who live in the UK. There's about 48 different categories of people, but they're formed into groups between A and J. And I'm going to show you basically how you do it. You will have to make an Acorn account up, but it's pretty good. It's a good tool, and you can use it in your own life as well when you're looking for houses and things like that. It gives you a lot of information that you can use. So I'm going to show you now a brief example of how to use it. I've already logged into the system. What you should do is try and choose it from when you log in. You've got the choice of between postcode, list, or by a specific characteristic. So I'm going to pick it by list. And basically what you've got is several different groups, and you can scroll down and you'll see them. So you've got urban adversity, financially stretched, comfortable communities, rising prosperity, mature and affluent achievers. So for example, I'm going to base mine on financially stretched student life. So I'm going to click on that. So I've based mine on looking at students. It's an easy group to look at. What it tells you in the descriptions, it tells you about their lifestyle habits, what they like doing, and it talks about typical ages. If you click on the side scrolls, so for example family, it gives you age index, the country of birth where people are usually in. So for example, it talks about high levels of different people. It talks about the numbers of children in a household of a student, which obviously would be very low. It talks about the household size and the number of bedrooms that a student live in. So something that you can look in. It looks at how many people in privately rented accommodation. If you click out, you get the numbers, and it breaks it all down for you and explains what happens. But all of these are good little things that you can do. What I'd start off with though for this section is just click on summary, because that will give you quite a lot of information that you need, and then literally say what the age, what's the agendas, what's the approximate income level, social class, which is basically what Acorn does, is it categorises people, and the lifestyle. You can get all of that from the description here, and then you can put it in. In terms of money as well, that will show you the average income and things like that, which you can use. It's a really good tool, and I would recommend that you use it within your study. Definitely probably the most useful thing you have to use. Is these things here, and all you have to do is describe what your typical person is. So age, gender, income level, social class, and then lifestyle. You need to go through it and explain what do they do, who is your typical market, and things like that. You can get that all from the summary and the description. So for example, if I was looking at students, I would lould look at their lifestyle. I would say they have higher rates of internet time. In In terms of social class, it could be from a diverse range, but I could talk about their income. I could talk roughly about what kind of income they're on and things like that. That is actually a really good tool to use generally within this course, and it was also, you can also use that for some primary research as well later on.